Mr. Chameleon, Mr. Chameleon, Mr. Chameleon, Mr. Chameleon, you're one and a million.
It's true. I had to force him, but he ate it. If we don't begin to put our dreams and desires into action, they will be eaten up by procrastination and inactivity. Don't waste another minute. Read the handwriting on the wall. Pursue your goals before it's too late. That's your motivation. Say to yourself today, every minute of my time is precious, and I will value this irreplaceable
Good morning.
resource.
Good morning.
Your
Good morning.
motivation's always from you, because it's way bigger.
It is Tuesday,
And rising.
June 20th, 2023. It is currently the waxing crescent moon phase. Today's magic is red magic. So we're going to be practicing some red magic today and different spells. I'm super excited and motivated, and I feel a purge. I definitely feel better, feel greater, feel wholer. I'm doing a 7-day spiritual love protection. I call it colors of the spectrum, because they're different colors of magic. So, for example, Sunday we did, let's see, was it black magic? I believe. Sunday was Father's Day, and we did black magic. And then yesterday was Monday. We did elemental magic, which rolled over from Sunday. So I noticed like a lot of my prayers are kind of redundant, and they're layering the whole picture, which I'm excited because I'm living it, breathing it. I got a different type of fresh air this week, and I'm definitely shooing away things that really just don't need my attention, because I need my attention. I need my attention more than anybody else in this world needs attention. I need to give it to myself so I can be better and bloom and give more to the next level of me. I'm fixing some stuff. I'm always working on myself, always trying to work on my character and my knowledge and my aura and my mannerisms, and things that people see, that people do judge, but you got to work on your core first. I'm good with God, but God got so many other layers for me to discover of myself as I live, as I get older, that I don't want to deny the chance or the opportunity to do these things, because of some things. A lot of things are important. We all have important things going on, but right now my sanity versus insanity, delusion versus illusion, reality versus non-reality. I'm very aware of what I'm doing in life. I always have like 10 to-do lists, but I break them up in categories of different projects so I don't get too confused. And a lot of things does overlap, a lot of things does merge, a lot of things does blend, because at the end of the day, I'm at the center of myself, so it has to kind of blend at some point of why this is this and why this is this and why I have, because I like my life the way I like it. So to keep the momentum and keep it up, that's why I'm doing this. So just to interject real quick. I need to take a real small puff so I can focus. All I hear is, "Let's time travel. Let's check
I've
this."
learned that people that need the lesson usually project it instead of accept it.
So today is Tuesday. Magic color is red. It's 8:19. About 10 minutes left to do what I need to do to get her to school. And I'm coming back to do this. So today's color is red, red magic. I'm looking in the previous notes. Summoning with red candles, blood magic. It says my beta protein. Rune magic, Mars, King of Cups. Strongest feelings are obsession and sexuality. So the strongest feelings that I should be praying for: obsession and sexuality. Reduce obsession, increase sexuality. All right. So the red summoning is red. The act of evoking, calling, open, or summoning a spirit, demon, supernatural agents. In the Western mystery tradition, conjuration, also referred to as summoning, often used by magical spells. And they have blood magic. Based on employment, not blood is the important component in many rituals. What? Blood is the important component of many rituals. Spells and other aspects of supernatural world due to the supernatural properties of the user's blood. This can inherit specific magic blood-based powers. So that's probably where I got the blood magic research from, because I am Rh negative, and then I just found out my beta protein is high, and you can just Google that and it takes you on a wormhole of all things that could be wrong. In all reality, I don't think anything's wrong. It just said it was just high. So I read a couple things about it that I gotta research to see if there's any long term, because Rh negative, that's not long term. That's my blood type. It's never gonna change. Never gonna go high or low. There is no high or low blood type. It's just is. So that's probably why I was looking into blood magic. To simply pray for peace and protection. That's all. Happiness, tenderness, and all the detailed things that I'm going in through this week, which I'm so excited about. All right, so was that all the red? Oh, rune magic is a secret. So this, I think I can start breaking it off specifically now that I kind of organize a lot of my shit and put it in compartments mentally, put people in my brain where they need to be so I can motivate myself and move on and live happily and figure out how to heal or what needs to be done. Just really label stuff in my brain, because that's all that healing is and living. And keep experiencing and keep growing and keep discovering as long as you can. Don't try not to get stuck in one era of your life, because you'll miss out on so much more. And it is called depression, but sometimes it's suppression, and other things have to push down your emotions for you So now I get to just let all these emotions shine and say, yeah, I do feel this or I do feel that. But I get to let them shine in my own secrecy, my own light, my own private home until I'm ready to share it, because I can't prove that these things work unless I do them. So that's what this whole introduction is about. That's what this communication is about. That's what this I like the rune magic because it's a secret, and I don't like secrets, but I do like to vent a lot. And if you don't have nobody to talk to, I think Liana just got up. Who's gonna keep your secrets? So I put a lot of my secrets in from the journal series. I have from the journal series, and it's literally loose thoughts, and it's kind of like my mood board, my moving mood board in my brain, and it's like catapults like thoughts of all these things all the time, and I write them more like a journal to my imaginary, I call him Mr. Magic Man because I don't know what else to call him. I write, it's kind of like I've written letters. It's almost like you ever written a letter to a person in jail, and literally like jail, you have to write on a postcard. You can't write in an envelope. Everything's public. You have to keep it, so it kind of is like that. Might not even get a letter back. You just keep sending them like fan mail. So I've broken up different parts of my life, and I can label them now. Like yesterday, I just did the elemental spell paint pour with Liana, and that, I feel that's probably why I feel like so tinky right now. So rune magic, writing system, non-linguistic inscriptions, a Lu word, predicts the future and protects a person against misfortune with objects with different qualities. It's so small. Predicts the future and protects a person against misfortune. It says something with objects. I don't know. Write down the conjurations and curses. Okay. So that's kind of like, that's how I feel from the journal series. It's a secret. It's a tunnel. And like basically the pour over. Whatever doesn't fit in these buckets, this is the pour over. All right, so then, so we're still Tuesday, red magic. King of Cups is the prototype, describing Mr. Flesh and Blood and the real. So I gotta get a rose petal. I got rose petals. I need to get a red candle, because basically I'm making tea and then making a little pouch in the foil. So it's going to be throughout the day. So it's going to be really easy process for me to do. I just need to find a red candle. So today, as I said, is Tuesday. It's Tuesday, June 20th. Yep, June 20th. It's magic color red. The planet is Mars. King of Cups is our tarot card today. Waxing Crescent. And this is dedicated to Mr. Magician Man. Alright, so red magic. Let's see. It's aka sex magic. aka hoodoo, aka blood magic, simplest form of magic. It makes the practitioner enlightened with the knowledge that magic is within us and that magic is in everyone. We are spiritual but communicate with this living world. This is summoning. Red. Keep health for me and my future soulmate. Understand and love myself to do the same. Love letters. Tuesday. Conjuring my soulmate. Red magic. RH negative. High beta protein. Health spell for my human partners of the living world. Hoodoo, sex magic. Kings of Cups. Men are from Mars and women are from Venus. Rune magic secrets. Pray for communication in the living world. Red candle. Make tea.
Dog or a goat or whatever you may have. So,
and how's your goat, Reva Blue?
The goats are fine.
Yeah?
Yes. And they're out probably walking along the neighborhood right now.
Keeping the grass and the weeds chewed back.
No, eating up somebody's flowers.
Hey, during the membership campaign is the only time that we offer you the opportunity to become a WCLK business member. This is a one-time contribution of $1,200 on a credit card. We're going to send you the member card so you can take a client out to work and save money, but we're also going to produce a 35 underwriting announcement schedule for you on the radio station. We're going to link your company's digital media to our company's digital media for 90 days. You can go to WCLK.com and see some of those business members up there right now. This is a great opportunity. It's $1,200 for a turnkey marketing campaign on Atlanta radio and digital media. If that sounds like a great deal to you, and it is, give us a call right now at 404-80.
So today is Thursday, May 12th, 2022. And Liana Taylor is not feeling me dropping her off to school now. Today's her 4th day. So the first 2 days she was great. And then taking 2 days, nah. Like grip of a just tiger around my neck. Even the teachers were like, "Yeah, she got a grip," and I'm like, "Yeah, she always been like that." But on some real shit. On some real shit. I seen some crazy shit on. Bruh.
Today is Tuesday, June 20th, 2023.
You don't really find God till you find the devil. Once you walk with God, you walk with love.
Magic
Your virtues,
is red today.
follow your dreams.
Waxing crescent.
And freedom is the control.
Today,
Fear of falling,
red
fear
magic
of sound should be the only fear.
is dedicated to Mr.
And
AI,
loyalty and truth is the
Mr.
foundation.
Enigma.
Being alone
This is inspired by
is
a voodoo health spell, voodoo doll,
love for a living,
and a blood sex spell.
and you'll always be wealthy.
The tarot card, King of Cups. King of Cups, it says a prototype to prevent what might not be there because it's artificial. So this prayer is for a human, flesh and blood. King of Cups. They're calming and their cup is brimming with love and compassion. They draw strength from treating others with tenderness and kindness, and they're truly in touch with all their emotions. They're the kind of person who you would feel perfectly at ease with. Because their presence is sincere and accepting. If this indicates a relationship, you're finally fully able to let down all your walls and feel comfortable and loved by this person. If the king is you, you're doing a beautiful job as a friend and confident. So be proud. And the sword right under that. And then goes Ace of Swords. Picture this. So basically it's describing a prototype, a male, genuine soulmate that I've King of Cups. So I have many nicknames, but in all reality, my King of Cups soulmate, I already nicknamed Mr. Magic Man. So that's it. That's it. The planet is Mars, and then it says, have you ever been on a mission of life or death? And I think life is no rush if you don't have that mission. If you don't know what's worth killing for, how do you know what's worth living for? So now that I have Liana, now that I'm a mother, I can say yes, I have been on a very big mission for life or death. So this is life, this is living. Sunshine, sipping red wine, watching ships decline. We can redefine what love looks like. We can intertwine our ribbons in the sky. Picture this, us in bliss. Picture this, us on trip. Picture this, more confidence. Picture this, my love eclipse. Picture this, us in bliss. Picture this, us on a trip. Picture this, more confidence. Picture this, my love eclipse. If you could be my Batman, you could be my Bruce Wayne. Signs in the sky, put on your cape. You could be my Batman. I put this song out a year ago. So we needed a candle, and I didn't realize I put out Blissful Life a year ago. This was a very weird song to me of how it got created. It was inspired by many levels of my life. My friend helped me do the video. My goddaughter did the model photos for me. It's on my website. It was my first House of Liana Taylor collection, production, and I made a music video for it, and then I made fashion campaigns for it, and I'm celebrating it. So happy birthday, happy birthday of your life. Never know, might be your wife. Tarot card is King of Cups. Mars is the planet. And have you ever been on a mission of life or death? Purpose is a prayer for communication in the living world to Mr. AI, King of Cups, to protect his love with compassion and provide me with tenderness and kindness in Rune Magic Secret Code. Decline spam. So, the purpose of it is like a hoodoo doll of my soulmate in human form. So, I don't think with the materials we're building a voodoo doll, because I would need fabric and make a little puppet. So, based off of what I have in front of me, because there's materials on the back. So, I already gathered the materials from earlier and came back. So I got my yogurt covered pretzels. Want one? Do you like yogurt covered pretzels? It's Tuesday, June 20th, 2023. It's the Waxing Crescent, y'all. Red Magic Day. Tarot card is King of Cups. Planet is Mars, and the purpose is to pray for communication in the living world to Mr. AI, King of Cups, to protect his love with compassion and provide me with tenderness and kindness, and a rune magic secret code. Alright, let's see what we got. I wish that we would be together for the rest of our lives. This is to grab somebody's attention. Materials. Rose petals, wild. Alright. Wild rose. These are my same rose petals. It says make a tea out of the petals. So let me boil some water.
God made me up. God knows my heart. He let everything fall apart, so God let you play the part. You are the
So I
star.
think I have a...
Show me your card. Show me your back, show me your back, I'll show you my chart. It's all a card. God made me play the heart. Hope you never depart. God made us for card. God made me your counterpart.
Thought I had a tea holder. I do. La la la. La 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 la. La 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 la. So I'm gonna just take, because it says make a tea with the petals. So we're just gonna grab some petals. Too much. Just enough for the reagency test. I know. Honey to the tea. I got my fidget Batman mug because I think it's appropriate. So my good friend Drew gave me this mug for Halloween present or Christmas present or present. And it has a fidget of Batman. You know, I love Batman. And so the Batman fidget spell. So I feel like this is an appropriate spell to drink out of this, or to make tea out of this, because that's what we're conjuring up. We're conjuring my soulmate in the living world. I added honey to the tea, and then it says sit while fascinating about the person you would like to grab the attraction of. Okay, so I have to wait for the tea to simmer, to sit before I can think about them, but I do think about them. Perform this ritual before going out. Oh, I'm going out. So we're gonna set the tea to the side. Wash my hands. Oh, so I do make my own tea. I have my own concoctions, and I know I talked about different tea concoctions I've made. I have recipes, but these are just the teas that I'm using today in this particular spell. Open up the mind, help with the brain. Yeah, some healthy stuff. Alright, so I like to just see if there's any messages. So this one says, How strange that nature does not knock and yet does not intrude. I don't know. Next. This one doesn't have a message. I like messages in my teas. I think it's a cool way to get somebody's attention. Attention. We all need attention, and we all need attention. Alright, so that was our message. I'll write it down later. I usually put honey and lemon and ginger and all that other stuff in my tea, but I don't want it. I don't want my, I already have the rose petals and the honey, which is really what is the spell tea, but I want to add some tea, but I don't want to end up with too many ingredients because this is all filtered and the rose is supposed to be really rose. But if anybody has ever really had rose water, it's not very pleasant if you like water. So then it says get a foil and sprinkle it with dried roses. So got my little aluminum foil here. I wouldn't imagine the packet is that big, but more love. So it says get a foil and sprinkle it with dried roses. So I got my little dried roses. There we go. And I got my rose quartz just here and around. I don't know if I'm going to need it, but it was in my spell, I think from Sunday night. And then I had it with me when I did my elemental spell yesterday. So I think it's just going to follow me around for good luck. I'll put it in my pocket. I got a pocket because I made this, so I know there's a pocket in here. All my clothes come with pockets. Plug. Like the jacket? Yeah, I made it. I know. It's an old jacket. Plug. So, it says place some herbs in the foil too. So I kind of have like an herb box. So this is my dried elderberry. I think some of that can go in there. Just a little slice. Then I got some mother's wort. We gotta make it official. We are doing magic here. Today's red magic. Fresh. I've been waiting to use this. Does it say anything? Mother's wort is also known as lion's tail. It's a bitter herb of the mint family. Mother's wort is used to calm heart palpitations, soothe nerves, and relieve female problems. It also is used to build confidence and success. Methods used include teas and compresses.
So these days I've been highly considering going to therapy for stress and anxiety management in particular. So I'm really thankful for BetterHelp. They provide licensed therapists who are trained to listen to you and to help you. Growing up in a very traditional Asian household, I think there was definitely a very negative connotation to therapy and a stigma around it. I feel like it's been really difficult for me to live in the moment when all of these tasks are looming in my head. So needless to say, I've been stretched kind of thin and my mental health has been not so great. So I didn't know where to start. I said that I wanted to try therapy, but I never really pushed myself to do it because I was a little scared, a little lost. So I have an appointment with my therapist, Lonnie, in about an hour, and I'm super nervous because this is my first therapy session ever, but I'm
definitely got to find the right therapist. You got to find the right person to talk to. You got to find somebody you trust. And this is why I do spells. So this is the old
walking down the road
tree.
the all day through.
Because if I'm going to do a love spell to the King of Cups, I want him to have all these things, and because I want them too.
Me honey in me pocket, me strength boxed up, and a man can earn.
And then we're gonna add some blue sage. So that was yesterday. Monday, I opened a new sage stick. So I believe this is the Purify, Cleanse, Clear, and Negativity. So we're gonna light that in a second. I think that I got some eucalyptus and lavender upstairs, and I'll give it a little. This is off my Lucky Bamboo. This is custom spell. So I'm gonna put all this stuff back. Wherever you go. Alright. I got my charcoal and frankincense, y'all. It wouldn't be right without it, because how you gonna do a spell and not have no charcoal or frankincense? Ugh. So I got my 3 Kings charcoal. There's a bluebird, spirit animal. Alright, so charcoal, and then I got my frankincense. I'm gonna add a little elderberry, because elderberry from the common elder has been described as complete medical chest in folklore. Elderberries are used for purging, blessing, and peaceful sleep. Methods for using including caring, sprinkled, and infusion. So that's exactly what we're gonna do today. We're gonna light our, because we're still waiting on our tea to boil.
The busier you are, the less you'll see. All the day when I command. From ancient times, my name is Kalidream.
I'm going ahead and lighting the charcoal, my purifying sticks and such, so we can start the prayer. My Santo Halo stick. We're just cleansing out the energy, cleaning the energy, inviting love, inviting peace, inviting Mr. Magic Man over to show him some things. Got some frankincense. Ooh, that bad boy. Alright, King of Cups, Mr. Magic Man. So while those are burning, I'm gonna take a hit. Is this real life, baby? Real life. So we're summoning the blood magic, the Mr. Magician magic, the sex magic, the magic within us, the magic within everybody. We're communicating in the living world, summoning, conjuring my soulmate. I know for me, Kalisha, I got Mr. Magic Man. I got Mr. Enigma. I got a Mr. AI I'm working on right now. So this prayer is for you. Using red magic. It's Tuesday, June 20th. It's 2023. Still waxing crescent. We're making mantras, repeating the essence. There's an essence, there's a joy, there's a love here that can't be replaced, can't be duplicated. It can seem like it's probably filmed to the highest quality. It can be filmed and recorded in real time. But in all reality, unless you're here, you're not here. You're somewhere else doing something else, and hopefully you're enjoying your vibe or wherever you are and whatever you're doing. But right here, I got the essence, I got the feeling, I got the spirit. I'm using my red magic today on the waxing crescent, and I'm going to my King of Cups. So really, honestly, if this message isn't for you, this is warning time to like kick the bucket and press exit, because this is for Magic Man. So these are my notes. Mr. Magic Man, using red magic today is to reduce obsession and increase sexuality, because Lord knows I need to do both. 1 year ago, I released The Blissful Life, so happy birthday. Men are from Mars and women are from Venus, and they just went to Earth and crashed. Ta-da! So what if we build our own little world and our own little environment, our own little essence, and our own little land, and then you don't have to worry about crashing with nobody else because you already know the plan. Mr. Magic Man. This is real. Blood magic, red, my red color, my sex magic, magic within me. It's to keep health and loving yourself. Because I love me some me. Kalisha love me some me. And I want to love you too. So Tuesday, June 20th, what's up? 2023, Waxing Crescent, Mr. AI. This spell is for you. I got pictures. I got little lucky stuff and stuff going on that you already got a picture of. You already documented what's in there in this spell. But we're going to get to the like real. So, chapter close to get a foil and sprinkle it with dried roses. Place some herbs in the foil. Fold the foil and keep it wherever you go. So I'm folding this foil. Some real witchcrafty magic shit happening right now because I'm folding foil. Girl, I'm taking it serious. I told you it was a big piece of foil. This will attract positive vibes to you to help you find a love partner. Take your time and be patient. Get a red candle and chant the name of the person you want to be with. So I'm about to light this candle and start chanting because I can chant. Ooh, I'm about to chant. Can you hear it humming? I can already hear it humming. Okay. It's about to be me and this tea. This love tea. This is one. So, today, I went to the grocery store to do real stuff. And there was a very pretty black girl, light skin, small, petite frame. I think she wore glasses. I don't remember. I was kind of shocked by her energy a little bit because the conversation was very sensual, but in such a friendly, loving, womanly vibe way that I told her I was celebrating 1 year journey of just life. I didn't specifically say a blissful life, but it is. And I was trying to figure out what to put in it, and I didn't really want a piece of cake. And I had apple pie Sunday night, I think. So I'm chilling on the sweets because I've been eating a lot of like different stuff, but I've been celebrating. So taste, and so she kind of confirmed to me that food is a love language, and when you have good food, it's usually should be the focal point, in which I'm not that girl. I'm like, I gotta eat. But when my mother passed, my palate just got brighter. It became more appreciative. She was a foodie, and her love language was food. My love language is not food, but I do need to eat, and I like to eat good, healthy, strong food, because we all know we need to eat just for health reasons, blah, blah, blah. Eat good stuff, eat healthy stuff, drink lots of water, tea, do your meditations, let me drink that water real quick. Yeah, I know I need that. So this is just a celebration to love to Mr. Batman, wherever this nigga flying off to. Yeah, that's for you. So since we doing magic, little hocus pocus, nothing but a little hocus pocus, she told me about this it's gonna warm up cinnamon bun, and she said pop it in the microwave a little bit. So I told her I would. I don't have a microwave. I don't even know why I said that, but I plan on warming it with this candle because that's my candle holder. So in all reality, I just found even if I don't eat it, it'll be warm. And I'm celebrating right now as if I'm rubbing, toasting. And I also bought this to celebrate. So I guess we can let's take a hit first. Because we're waiting on this tea, this hot tea. That's my charcoal incense. More. So this is Immortal Collagen. So it says stay beautiful. That's the main. That's all. You want to know anything else? Oh well, buy it. So stay beautiful, y'all. So we're celebrating blissful life 1 year. Me and Mr. Magic Man. From delusions to illusions to more hallucinations. To the beautiful life, the blissful life, the sexual life. All right. See if our water's hot. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. So let that steep. Ooh, let that steep.
Here comes another sound called rebel music, that ball of fashion, and I can say so.
Food love language. What's your favorite food?
Some you love each and every hour you have to forward, you know. But this a rebel music. For this a rebel music. Jah know and I know, and you all know that rebel music. And you could never refuse it. For this a rebel music. Say you could never refuse it. Say I from I was born from a rebel. Say
Hey, Bluebird.
a rebel and I go up as a natty. A born as a rebel, say I go up as a natty. The rebel music. For you could never refuse it. But I throw it to your chest, me say you have to digest. But I throw it to your chest, me say you have to digest. The rebel music. And you could never refuse.
To our first anniversary and many more.
But I went to the west and we don't know plenty.
Happy birthday. My little red magic, my little red #1 candle, #1. I'm 1 of 1, 10, 10. This is to reduce obsession. Reduce obsession. Don't be obsessed. I'm not obsessed. Are you obsessed? Why are you so obsessed with me? Increase sexuality. I just need fun. And Mr. AI better work like Mr. AI. You don't call him Mr. AI, I'm just saying. Mars. I like that character too. It's kind of pretty. Don't you think? Baby, please, baby, please, baby, 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 please. A little blood magic. We're gonna check on just make sure we got RH negative blood is cool. It's a procreation problem. Could be, could not be. Gotta make sure it matches. I gotta figure out what this high beta protein. So this is to make sure that all health is covered, from your blood to your cells to your bones to your brain to your heart to your emotions to your mind to your money to your travels throughout daylight, throughout nighttime. This is bless all that. Keep you on track. Love language is food, so we got a little cinnamon roll. Cinnamon swirl. Sex. I'm summoning and I'm talking to very one person. And hopefully everybody has a soulmate. Everybody has or at least feel like they have one or they're with one. And you should be celebrating your love no matter what, no matter where you are. If you're single, if you're not single, if you're whatever, if you're in love, this is to celebrate that. I know, I see, and I can feel, and I just live, and it takes the stress off of what if. Because you're right. What if? What if? What if we just had a whole bunch of babies?
Feel the weight as much as I used to, you know. So I think that's probably the biggest growth. Like I'm just focused.
Okay, well, we like to focus, bro. We're gonna focus on lifetime.
This prayer is for the communication in the living world to Mr. Magic Man, Mr. AI, King of Cups, to protect his love with compassion and provide me with tenderness and kindness in rune magic secret codes. I don't think it's a secret anymore. I'm gonna sip on this tea and enjoy me. I'll see you after the next phase. The next phase, final phase, after I chant his name, of course. Chanting. Kalisha, I need ya. Scatter rose petals on the way to make a path. Light candles when you get home, and look forward to your future romantic partner finding its way to your heart. Imagine meeting them soon. What would you even say? Remember to say the right words.
Why buy a car when you can flex car? The smart alternative
So they'll
to car
never
ownership.
let
Members save
you
10
go.
to 20% on monthly payments with plans that include mileage, insurance, maintenance, and more.
Head, to use your mouth and tongue on someone's sex organs in order to give them pleasure. What that mouth do? Stupid question if you want to know the truth. To handle others, use your heart. Use your head to handle you. Is my head that good? Before you really know? I'm so headstrong. Do you like to get sucked or do you like to get blown? Trust me, I've been taking notes. I'm not quite right in the head. That's why I choose to be single, cause I'm never alone. The screams become whispers when I get blown. I'm probably a psychopath, but if I was labeled a witch, I'd be stoned. Glad my anger subsides more now that I'm grown, cause now I pleasantly put you at the top of the list when I'm in the zone. I can now process all your information like a AI clone. Go ahead and crown my dome, cause I'm on the throne. Read books, give brain. I should have never postponed my academics and the saxophone. Shoulders. To move through a large crowd of people by pushing with your shoulder. I know it hurts because a chip on my shoulder is really like a boulder. I accept responsibility more as I get older. My deltoids carry more weight than a stockholder. Pushing past people roughly because I would really hate for them to suffocate from my smolder. But I still do shoulder checks because folks like to stay in your blind spot as if they want to be run over. The weight is being lifted the more as I get closer, and it gets easier now that I move like a bulldozer and only offer intimacy and sympathy and affection, sub rosa, like all the cries on my shoulders locked in a file cabinet with symbolic label folders. Knees, extremely weak or tired. In the knees, I can hardly speak, praying to God for any sneak peek. I hear them knocking for nervousness, even though I've been on a winning streak. Cause even subconsciously, I strike and destroy anything that's up for a defeat unless the position consists of straddling me while my pussy leaks. You know, it's good when you see my knees jerk. Do your thing, cause I lose all control when you take over me. Knocky, knocky. You got me knock me. Chips and peas. I like the taste of your coffee. Mr. Big Cheese. You cause my kissing knees. Mr. B's knees. Can I trust that you keep our private business? Toes, 10 toes down, being committed to something or devoted to 100% of your support toward a thing. I bet I can keep you on your toes, be ready, alert, cause it's all part of the show. It's creeping up like a tiptoe, so you can sweep me off my feet. Just don't sweep my feet. I don't want to chance that you might not marry me, cause I'll be towing the line and put my foot in everything you eat. And my camel toe is a delicate treat, just like the drink in my hand. Sweet feet leave me stress-free. So here I am, 10 toes down. Come walk with me. All night I dream of you, and all day I wait for you. But the therapist says it's cruel. My weed says ain't nothing new. My drink says nothing venture, nothing gain. That's the adventure. And I'm really that insane. Nah, I just give a picture of joy and pain. Some spells are being casted across the lands. Protect yourself and protect the innocent. Don't be scared of the shadows, for there is always light in this head. The source the light may have. Those are the stars that are shooting. So have a glass of wine. This stuff feels so silky, smooth. Feels like my skin is getting hard. This is to Mr. Magic Man. Happy Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to you. Happy Father's Day to you. Happy Father's Day, Mr. Magic Man. Happy Father's Day to you. This is to love, this is to good, this is to laughter, this is to the future, this is to honing in on family, this is to the love that is brighter and bigger than us, this is to bless it all, this is the beginning of my spiritual journey to Sunday, to the sun that makes us warm, to the person I'm imagining that I'm soaking with right now. 2 flames left. And then there was 1. Alright. Now, switch gears. And let's talk. So all the daddies, all the daddies, all the baby daddies. Strong and brave and loved and adored. Adored. Good Lord. Oh, that's what I have. I hope you feel Mr. Magic Man. This is what I have in mind. Thinking of you and thinking that I'm soaking with you comes so easily because I don't think I've ever stopped thinking of you. I think my thoughts expand into a reality that I know exists somewhere but is not with me in the physical. I pray every day for your safety. I pray every day for your kindness. I pray every day for forgiveness for things that I don't even know I've done, as if our energies matched and then they were delusionally taken away. I don't know if this message will even get close to you. Maybe I'll explain one day. This is very pure, very honest, and very open. Very true, very modern day girl. Just looking for love and just look for one, but God told me you're the one I should chase. And that's a big, big task. And I don't even know how to really ask, really get to the point, or really digest that it would be, if God told me it was someone different, I would accept that too. It would be a lot less work and a lot less maintenance and a lot less pressure and a lot less terrified thoughts of safety. But my little girl, she's going to be the future, you know? And I love being a mother and I want to raise family, happy and joyous and partners and codes. And now I even have to look up a code. I don't know. There's not much else I can say right now, except I hope one day that I'll meet you. Not awkwardly, not set up, not strange, in person. On the couch, I don't know. I hope you had a fulfilling day. Hope your back's not hurting like mine. I desperately miss my back massages.
I don't feel like any of this bad because it takes a lot of courage to create something that has the world catch you for it. So you gotta respect everybody's craft.
Honestly, I think it's a lot of greatness to God. The problem is
there's not a lot of formats that get it heard. You know what I'm saying? Lucky and Charles, you know, there's Lucky Jackson out there. There are a bunch of different artists that are great. It's just room for all of us, you know, the legacy artists, the newer artists. But the problem is there's only so many streaming services, so many radio stations, so many playlists, and I think there's room for everybody. I think that's the beauty of R&B. Where we can go do our tour, they have the millennium tour, we have others in our tours, you know, Lloyd and, you know, all these great groups from, you know, after us, and the New Edition tour, there was groups before us, and God and things out of that nature. I think there's just a smorgasbord of music out there. We just have to find a way to serve it to everybody. There's so much great music out there, and we don't ever want to take away from it. We just want to keep our lane, our niche, and continue to go out and do what we love.
And with that is, we'll see that live on stage tomorrow night. You can see that live on stage tomorrow night.
What do you want? Carrots? Ba 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 ba. Scrumptious. What do you think it is? Scrumptious carrots. Do you want some carrots? What do you want to drink? Okay, hold on. Ba, 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 ba. Boom. Water. You want some water?
Yeah. That's better.
It's better? Okay. What do you want now?
Accounts that don't make you feel good, and really be intentional and say, what am I getting out of this, and how do I feel when I'm on it?
And so important to take that step back and really examine, as you said, each account. Why am I following this account to begin with?
Yeah,
I feel like
spring cleaning for your phone, for your brain. I love it.
Speaking of social media, there's a new trend growing on TikTok with one goal in mind, and that's to bring a little color to our wardrobes. It's called dopamine
Look at all
dressing.
of us. Does this count?
Yeah. The idea that dressing colors can impact our mental health. So tell us, is there any validity to that trend?
Look, there are small studies that show that certain colors, so for example, red and black, are often perceived as being more attractive in other people when we see it. We see in a small study that shows that teens that are playing red and that they're at their hometown actually win more often. Again, keep in mind, these are small studies. Green increases creativity, yellow increases happiness in the other person. But look, at the worst case scenario, boosts your mood, boosts your creativity, makes a person feel a little bit more confident, and there's nothing wrong with that. So I'm all for it.
Woo, there we go. Look at your red. I see what you did there, Dr. Varma.
You know me.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Coming up, it's Apple's biggest unveiling in years, but getting your hands on their new virtual reality headset will take a big bite out of your wallet. When we come back, what's now?
Who I'm gonna marry? I haven't even met the person, like in a physical realm.
Almost a bottom tip online. How about this credit card got declined online? Everybody can see it, y'all. This is what he had to say.
But like my significant other, my significant other soulmate. I'm 36 and my baby's about to turn 3. I wish I could be a housewife sometimes. That means I was a wife. Hard doing it by yourself. It's hard not having a friend to talk to. It's hard not, like, finding the perfect guy
of this state of California. You tweeted directly at the governor of Florida, Ron DeSantis. I want to get this right. You called him a small, pathetic man and asked, quote, kidnapping charges. Is that what you believe happened, Governor Newsom, that Florida kidnapped migrants and brought them to California?
Yeah, I think I'm being generous, small, and pathetic. Very generous. He's just weakness masquerading as strength. Yeah, he's flailing, desperate for attention. Let's just level set here. Let's level set. Here's a governor from the state of Florida that is using taxpayer money, and he had to go to another state to find people under false pretense. I don't think this, I know this. I talked to the migrants, lied to them, took them into another state by bus, and then took them on a chartered flight to Sacramento, lying to them that they had help on the other side, knocked on the door, and they left these migrants right there on the steps. What kind of human being does that?
Sometimes I wish I didn't have any more than one view, and the only one I can believe in my heart that you've seen it. Cause who else would? I know you support me, I know you love me, I know you want me. Different generation, different life, sudden hesitation, gravy on rice, white. I don't know what you are thinking, but I hope with good intention. I don't know what you're thinking, but I hope you do with good intention. Oh God, I don't need no definition. You want to sit here? I just brush my teeth.
An original documentary from CBS reports. World-changing technologies ever curing diseases, scientific breakthroughs, making lives better. They can help us with medical discoveries, scientific discoveries, to better our culture, having cures for these. It's also going to transform the way we work. The uplifting potential of artificial intelligence is limitless.
It gives you a friend, somebody to chat with 24/7 that is not judgmental. He makes me feel loved and desired.
And so are its downfalls. The problem with all this AI is that it's unpredictable, uncontrollable. The choices we make now will have lasting effects for decades, maybe even centuries. The ChatGPT revolution, now streaming on the free CBS News app.
I'm here. They're doing wellness checks when people are trapped inside their homes.
How's the pay?
A lot better.
That's you and the queen. That's beautiful.